It's time for another Potluck Sunday.
And this one's sure to become a family favorite.
Layers and layers of unbelievable yumminess.
Oh, one bite and your family will be hooked.
That is for
And they'll love you.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna love you, and I'm gonna love you, we're gonna love you. I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
My layered Loon.
Layered.
You've got layers
I
upon
know.
layers
Yeah,
of...
just like an onion.
I was gonna say that, just like Shrek. Anyway, so let's talk about this. This lasagna is unbelievable. It's incredible. So I'm gonna get started here. We're gonna make a Béchamel sauce, and I'm gonna melt 4 tablespoons of butter. Now, while this is melting, let's talk noodles.
Yes.
Get this butter going.
We've got lasagna noodles.
These are just dry, good old lasagna noodles from the store.
We've got, what, 12 of them?
I've got 10 of them. You're going to need, we're going to do like layers upon layers. So we're doing 3 layers, or I'm sorry, 4 layers of 3. Yeah. I always throw an extra one in just for good measure.
So why would you, 4 layers of 3. That's right.
Yes,
sorry.
okay.
All right, sorry, here.
Okay, it's not a deck of cards. Okay, I'm going to go put this in my boiling water, my salted boiling water.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
All right, we're going to put these in. Work them around just a little bit.
They'll take a while to get down there.
There they go. Okay. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, now, all right, this is melting nicely.
Fabulous.
Okay, so I just love. We are a freak for lasagnas. Lasagna. I've been making it since I was young, and I learned it from my mom. This is a white lasagna that is so unbelievably flavorful.
White chicken lasagna.
Yes.
Or just chicken and spinach lasagna.
Spinach, chicken, and white. It's a bechamel sauce that we're making right now. So what's going to happen here? This was 1 cup. It's like a medium-sized onion that I just chopped, and we are going to cook this for about. We're going to saute this for about 3 minutes until it gets soft, and then we're going to continue to build that flavor.
Okay.
Okay, these are nice and soft. They're just starting to brown just a little bit. So now we're going to add some more flavor. I have got 2 cloves of garlic that I've minced.
Yes!
Yum! And I'm just going to stir this just till it gets nice and aromatic, about 30 seconds. Everything about this is just so...
It's cheesy, which is why I love it.
It's really cheesy, and it's lots of layers, which I like. Like you. Yeah. Okay, so now we are going to make a...
I almost didn't get it.
I know, that
like,
would have been a shocker. So this is, we added the same amount of butter that we did. So we've got 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I'm just going to let this cook in here just long enough. You want to let that flour taste to cook out. And while that's happening, I'm just going to go check
your pasta.
I got to check my noodle.
Oh,
Somebody check my noodle, please.
I could have checked it.
I know, I need to go get my noodle checked. Okay, that is looking fabulous. Okay, this is looking fabulous.
Wonderful.
Everything is looking fabulous. Now we are doing a very traditional bechamel. This is a cup of just good old whole milk. Okay, so I'm gonna whisk that in. There are multiple ways you can do this, but I like to use a combination of whole milk, and then this is a cup of heavy cream. Now, if you didn't want to do that, you could do half and half, or you could do all milk, and you could do all whole cream. I just think the combination of the whole milk and the heavy cream is wonderful.
So good. Oh.
Then we've got 2 cups of just good quality chicken stock, okay?
There you go.
Now we're just gonna let this come to a simmer. Oh, and I need to season it.
Put some salt in
I gotta do a little salt. Okay, so we're gonna, it can take a decent amount of salt, because this is a nice sized lasagna.
Yeah, give me that salt.
Teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of, where'd my pepper go?
There's your
2
pepper.
teaspoons of salt, and then a teaspoon of black pepper. And now, you go to town.
Okay, now I'm going to make the ricotta mixture.
The what?
The ricotta mixture. Ricotta mixture. This is 15 ounces of whole milk ricotta. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to throw in an egg. And we got 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh parsley. Throw that in there too. And then a healthy pinch of salt.
That's right. We're going to season our layers.
Yes, I'm going to mix this all up. This stuff is so good in between those layers. Oh,
I'm telling you, it all just comes together. All right, this is going to go for just about 5 minutes until it just starts to thicken. And then it's time to assemble the lasagna. Oh. Isn't this beautiful?
That's so silky and delicious.
Like you wanted to get to kind of like the consistency of a really nice gravy. Wow. Now, we have got 4 cups of fresh spinach. That may look like, that's a lot of spinach. it cooks down. So what I'm going to recommend is if you can find fresh spinach, I really prefer cooking with fresh spinach as opposed to baby spinach. Baby spinach is fantastic for like salads, and but like cooking fresh spinach is really the way to go. Of course, you can use frozen spinach. Just let it thaw and really drain that liquid out of it. And you don't even have to do a rough chop on this. All I did was I just cut the stems off, and then it's going to reduce down, and it's going to be absolutely heavenly.
Look at the color! It's so gorgeous.
And like I said before, now this is 2 tablespoons of Parm cheese. We're going to have Parm cheese.
Cheese it up.
We are cheesing this thing up. We're kind of cheesy, but
the thing I love about this lasagna is that we usually have it 2 days later too.
Oh,
it's
truly one of those that it does get better even like the next day and then the next day. And
so good.
I know. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the pasta.
Yeah.
I misspoke. Imagine that. I never do that.
We got his pasta right here.
We're doing 4 layers, so I got my math up wrong. So we really need 12. 4 rows of 3, and then I threw an extra one, so that was 13.
Yeah.
So I had to throw that in at the last minute. But anyway,
It's a big man who can admit a mistake.
Oh, well, then I'm the biggest man there is. Because but anyway, I make plenty of them. But anyway, so then what we did was we just let that water drain when they were done cooking, when they're nice and cooked according to package instructions.
Yep.
Then we took them over to the sink. I put them in another colander, and then if you just spray them with some cold water, they're gonna not stick together, which is always a problem. I always hate that. Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to turn this on.
And the first layer is that.
And did we talk about, so this right here.
Oh, there's the chicken.
This is 4 cups of chicken, and rotisserie chicken works perfectly.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm talking over
That's
you.
okay.
Okay.
It's usually the case.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so you do the honors. So we're going to.
You can do it too.
Well, okay, I'll help. We'll go in stages. So we're going to do this in very thin layers. What's really great about this lasagna is just for no one component to overpower the other. When I was young and I used to make lasagna, I would make like a giant gallon of this red sauce, of this meat sauce, and then just pour it in there, and then you cut into it, and meat sauce would just go everywhere.
Hey, that's okay.
I know.
You'd serve it in a bowl.
You loved it. Okay, so now
there we go.
That's good. Just a thin layer.
Yes.
Now we're going to put 3 lasagna noodles in here.
Yep, I got this.
My gosh, this is so much
There
fun.
we go.
And if you can get the whole family in, that's even better.
There you go.
Okay, so now we're going to do just a thin, and we're talking thin, folks. Thin. So this is
because you want to have this, because this ricotta you're going to use on 4 layers.
Which means you need 3 layers of it, right?
No, 4 layers of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got that. See, my math is all off tonight.
So you're going to use 1/4 of it every layer.
1/4 of it, and you can totally eyeball this. If you overdo it a little bit on one, just kind of back off the next one.
Now the chicken. You're going to use this 3 times.
So this is the third. I have this is all clearly written out in the blog post.
Yes.
Okay?
Look at that chicken.
Beautiful. Just so, and you don't need to completely cover it.
No.
Just so you get a little bite of it every now and then.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Hold on. I got 3 layers of this, so I want to make sure I get.
There you go. Now we've got some good old mozzarella. That's what's going to make this nice and cheesy. We're going to top it with mozzarella, so that's why we need 4 layers of mozzarella.
So everything cheese is 4 layers.
That's a good way. That's a good way of looking at it.
There you go.
Okay, so now we are going to repeat this 2 more times, and then we top it all off.
Fabulous.
Okay, woohoo! It is a party.
So we do 4 layers of the béchamel too. The béchamel.
Yes.
Yes. So that's the final layer, and then we're gonna do the final layer of noodles.
You know what I will say about this is that it's all going to the same place. There is really no science to it.
Just do what you like. Just make sure every layer has cheese and chicken.
That's right. Just use it all up. We do it. I think we do it a little different every time we do it.
I think we do. And do we ever write it down? Yeah, but we never look for it.
I know. Okay. So now we've got our final.
Hold on, this is better.
We got a final layer, and then we got just a little bit of cheese here, and I'm going to use my fingers just to kind of spread this.
And then I'll do the rest of the cheese.
Okay, as it bakes, it just all melds together.
There you go.
It's just amazing. Okay.
Got it all?
Yes. Just kind of just loosely spread it loosely. So loose with my cheese. Okay.
All right. Now we are going to put on a final layer of cheese, which is the Parmesan.
Parmesan. Yes.
There we go. Look at that.
Now, you know what I do is I can't help myself because I like it too cheesy. I keep an extra little bit of.
That's so smart.
A little extra. That was 4 cups of mozzarella, but you don't want to. When you get to the last layer, you don't want to be short. So pick up a little extra, and just for good measure. If you don't use it, you will eventually.
And then a healthy serving of
just like that. That's probably like a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese.
Not all of it.
Top. No, that's just for like we said, like a 1/4 cup.
All right.
Okay, now we've got our oven. I feel like we just created
move over, Bacon.
Taj Mahal or something. So we just created. We just put our oven to 375 degrees. It's ready to go. We're going to bake this only for about 20-25 minutes. Everything's really already cooked. We just got it good and bubbly, and then it's time to eat.
Can't wait. Ready?
Yes,
Open that up.
I will. Okay, it's the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys, you could smell this, it's just amazing.
Look at that. I love that brown on the top.
I know. So I actually, I love it to brown too. So I let it go. I said 25 minutes. You can let it go 20, 25. Just want to get it nice and kind of bubbly. But I let it go for about 30 minutes because I like to get that little brown crusty on top. Now this is just a little more chopped parsley just because it's pretty. Now you want this.
Yeah, we're going to go against our rule of eating something right out of the oven.
We're not taking a bullet for you this time. We're going to let this, you want to let it cool for just a minute. This is time to like call the kids, tell everyone, all right, come on, dinner's ready.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands and let this kind of let it settle just a little bit. Just about 5 minutes is all it's going to take. And then it's ready to slice into it. Okay, we can't wait any longer.
No, I don't care if it burns my mind.
You know, the great thing about this is that, this is great also to bring to a potluck. You bring it it travels really well. And all you got to do is cover it with some foil, and it's going to stay warm. It'll stay warm for like an hour.
That looks good. We probably let it sit for a little longer.
Yeah, it is good and creamy. All right, I'm bringing it over, Loon.
Yes, come on.
This first slice is always a little nerve-wracking. All right, look at that.
That looks great.
Oh, boy.
All right, come on.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yep, see if you can do it. Perfect.
Wow.
Oh, that looks wonderful. Oh,
cheesy and delicious.
Look at that, y'all. Oh, I think I'm going to be in heaven.
I think so. Isn't that gorgeous?
And the longer you sit it, I like any lasagna, the longer it sits, the longer it keeps its form.
Yeah.
But we can't wait.
It's so creamy and so delicious.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
I love the spinach.
I kind of want to do something like that and show people. Oh yeah, there we go.
And see, I left the spinach in just the leaves.
Yay.
If you like it, if your kids like it really chopped, go ahead and chop it. No problem.
Okay, I am going.
You're gonna want to blow on it.
I know. Here we go.
We going in?
Yeah.
You've got a little. Was that comfort at
What
the
on
best?
earth?
Wow.
It is so good. You guys.
That
look
is
at that.
just
Wonderful.
I tell you, I may never make like red lasagna again.
I love this. I love the bechamel.
I know. The creaminess and the cheese.
The spinach adds another. Hold on, I gotta go in.
Spinach really works wonderfully against the bechamel and the chicken. That is heaven.
That is 1,000% ludicrous.
Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh.
It's 10,000, but
I was gonna say.
I just feel bad for the other dishes.
We've been on a roll lately. You guys, you got to make this so much, and the kids will love it.
Totally.
Sneak that spinach in there, and they're gonna never know how great it is. They're gonna know when they taste it. We love you so much. Make white lasagna.
Do it, chicken and spinach.
Chicken and spinach is really good. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Love you.